Yo guys, what's up? It's King Kirsch TV. I just want to let you guys know right now we are on our way. By we, I mean me and you. That's it. Me and my friend Leif there. I'm on my way to the Yankees wildcard game, the AL wildcard game, Yankees versus A's. It's gonna be friggin' insane. The atmosphere is gonna be going crazy. Never been to a playoff game of any sport, any application. It's gonna be crazy to the Z. If you guys saw the Rockies versus Cubs game, that was great. 13 innings, 2-1. There's nothing better than playoff baseball. It's just a different friggin' sport. It just is. It's absolutely fucking crazy. So you're gonna see a lot of videos, a lot of clips from tonight of me and the boy Leify going batshit at the game. Thank God we don't drink, otherwise it would be. I'll let you know right now, it wouldn't be good. But this should be really fun. I'm so fucking excited. We got standing room only seats because we're broke as fuck. But this is gonna be crazy. Sorry, I can't even speak regularly right now because it's a one and done. It's basically a game 7 that we're getting to go and see. But yeah, we will. Again, there's no one here. I'll see you there. This has been absolutely terrible. Yankee Stadium's 2 hours away from my house. I left at 4:30. It's gonna be near 8 o'clock when I get there. The traffic.
In 2.6 miles, keep left onto Cross Bronx Expressway west toward I-95
absolutely
south.
Fooling right now. We finally got out of traffic. Just got on the bridge, and we're just gonna rip this fucking road to shreds. See you there.
I want you to do what you do, and that's what you do.
How are we doing right now?
I think we're up, what are we up? 7-2, as Daniel Vario predicted.
Big prediction right here.
And Adeiny Echeverria's up. Not just
who?
Adeiny Echeverria. Adeiny fucking Echeverria.
Danny fucking Echeverria. The Yankees gonna take this wild card here. It's getting hot in here.
We want Boston! We want Boston! Chapman. There it is. Come on, Luke. We want Boston.
wanted Boston. We wanted Boston so bad, we let them take their cocks and shove it so far up our asses, it came out our mouths. And we threw up their cocks. We threw up their cocks right into the World Series. That was the worst series of postseason baseball I've ever watched. We lost 16-1 at home. We gave up a cycle in a postseason game. Austin Romine pitched the ninth. We got swept at home. At home. Disgrace. It was a disgrace. A complete and utter disgrace. But, you know, if you're a real Yankee fan, you know it was a great year. We had a good year. Great season. You know, we won 100 games. Team looks great. And you got to be hopeful for next year, and I am. We got a good core. We got a good core of kids right now. It just hurts. It just hurts a lot. Obviously, this is recorded much after the wild card game, which is what this video is about. Which is why I'm doing this little post synopsis loss. Post loss synopsis is how you'd say that in English. Team looks good. Team looks good for next year. We got Voit at first now. Hopefully he's the mainstay. He looks great. I like him a lot. I'm not interested in this whole Paul Goldschmidt shit. Can we stop adding more bats? We don't need any more bats. How much more offense could you possibly need? I guess if teams are scoring 16 runs against you, you need a lot. But I think we should address the pitching. Second base, we got Gleiber, who looks good. He looked great in the beginning of the year. He got injured, scuffled when he came back. But I think he was still playing hurt. I think he came back too quick. So he looks really good. Andujar looks great. I think people overplay his poor defense. I think he's fine. Obviously, doubles machine, awesome bat. Shortstop, unfortunately, Didi got injured. But hey, we're looking at replacing him with Machado. Not a bad replacement. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Didi. Didi's probably my favorite player on the Yankees. He's the only Yankee that never disappoints. So, Machado's a decent replacement. I'm a Dodgers fan as well, as you guys know. I don't like the bullshit he's been pulling in the playoffs. That's been just fucking ridiculous. I'm not Johnny Hustle. Why don't you go suck a cock, Manny? Not all of us are naturally gifted like you. You play in the major leagues in a postseason game, you better be Johnny Hustle. Agent's probably over there shooting himself in the fucking head. He probably lost himself $20 million. Just from that one statement. Over the course of a contract, of course. I'm not saying on a yearly basis. Calm down, people. So it could be Manny at short. If we do that, we'll probably give him like a Cespedes kind of deal, with a 1 year after the first year, an opt out, either player or team opt out. Maybe he wants to prove himself a year in New York and then go somewhere else, or maybe we want to keep him. We should sign him to a 1 year deal. You can make it a longer deal, like a 5-year deal, but with the opt out after 1 year. Excuse me. So after we see how he plays next year, we can then assess the situation and see what we want to do. Whether we want to bring Didi back and go forward with him, or if we want to make Manny, one of the new faces of the franchise. That's the decision that we can, with that kind of contract build, we can make that decision later on, after the season, which is, I think, the way we should go about it. In the outfield, we have Hicksy, which was kind of a surprise to a lot of people. Not really to me. I thought he's great. I love it. He's an awesome defender, plus defender, underrated, has good pop. Hits for a decent average, like 260. Okay speed, obviously, if he's a good defender. He's quick in the outfield. He's not, crazy quick for like base paths, but he's definitely quick in the outfield. Good first moves, good judgment. You have Judgy and right. He's just got to stay healthy. You got Giancarlo, who is, I don't like him. Okay, I never liked him. I never will. If we could just get Giancarlo to stop taking strikes down the middle and stop swinging at pitches that's either going to hit him in the fucking face again or low and away in the dirt, our problems would be solved. If we could do those two things, me and Stanton were all good. He's a decent player. It's just he's not a playoff baseball player. To be successful in the playoffs, you have to put the ball in play. And he doesn't put the ball in play. He either puts the ball out of the stadium or he puts the ball in the catcher's glove. There's no in play ever with Stanton. And I don't think that's the recipe for success for postseason baseball. And we've seen it in the past with the Royals and recent teams like that where small ball, just putting the ball in play, base hits, keeping the pressure on, even ground outs and flyouts. They're a lot more valuable than strikeouts. They just are. Moving the runners over is always more valuable. And unfortunately, I don't know if you guys know this, but the way his contract was, it's backloaded. So the Marlins only paid, I think it was 9, 12, and 16 his first 3 years. And it's an annual average salary of $25 a year. So it's backloaded, which means the rest of the years that we're responsible for paying, which is basically 10 years, is between $29 and $32 million a year. Now, at $25 million a year, the way that like payroll's been going up and player contracts have been going up, $25 million a year for a guy like Stanton is a decent deal. It's not terrible. He's a good player. He's gonna garner that kind of money. But $32 million a year for Stanton, no, I'm not on that. And it really that's what he's gonna get. He's not getting the 25 because it's backloaded, which is unfortunate. And left, you got Gardy. I don't really know what McCutcheon's contract status is. If he's staying, then Gardy's kind of out of a job, or at least he'll be platooned. He's getting up there, but it's kind of, that kind of time where there's really not a lot of space for him. We saw it later in the season, in the latter half of the season, and during the playoffs. It just wasn't, we don't really have a spot, quote unquote, for him. Clint Frazier looks good if he can come up next year. Another bat in the outfield. Everything looks pretty good. It does. I'm very hopeful for next year. We just need starting pitching, which has been what we've been needing for I don't know how many years now. Amazing bullpen, amazing offense. We just need starting pitching. The biggest pitcher we've gotten in the last couple of years is friggin' Sonny Gray. I'm not even gonna go there. I don't make anyone throw up. Okay, it's fucking disgusting. I'm getting nauseous just thinking of Sonny Gray. I don't know why. Cashman just doesn't want to. He likes getting bats. He loves to get bats, which is good, but he just never wants to pick up a pitcher for some reason. I don't know why. King Kirsch, maybe. Nah, I don't think so. Kirsch has got to stay in LA. I mean, stranger things have happened though. King Kirsch and Pinstripes would certainly be a sight, but I think he stays in LA. I think he opts out, but I think he stays in LA. Everything else seems pretty good. Great offense, happy with every position. Obviously, I haven't mentioned catcher yet because I hope this offseason that Gareth Sanchez figures out he's a major league catcher, and he's like, holy crap, I didn't know, because he doesn't know. Trust me, he doesn't know. He figures it out, and he's like, wow, I'm really bad at what I do. And what he does is he takes a rope around a ceiling fan, he hangs himself, and he ends his life. That's if that happens this offseason, I think we're in really good standing for next year to take the division. Romine looks good. So, other than that, we get a couple starting pitchers, like Patrick Corbin's been thrown around there, something like that. I like him with the D-backs. Sanchez hangs himself, and maybe we sign Machado to a 1-year deal. I think we have a good shot at winning the division next year, not even the wild card. But that's it. Don't get me wrong, I had a great time in the wild card game. It was freaking fantastic. Me and Leif had a great time. Energy was crazy, just like I expected. Definitely do it again if I can, you know, in the years to come, or a postseason game in general for that matter. But it was just a very disappointing ending to a great season. Yeah, I figured I'd just make this little post video for you, because if I just posted what I have before this, it's like, yeah, but really it's like, yeah. All right, well, before I get too upset, Kershaw pitches tonight, Game 1 of the World Series, which I'm very excited about. But maybe I'll give you guys a little video about that. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get from me, to be honest with you. I would just bank on never getting another video. I mean, subscribe, you know, like this video. Turn on post notifications, because Wednesdays, like, I know I'm an asshole. You know I'm not gonna post every Wednesday. It's gonna be Tuesday, Saturday. No matter. Don't believe anything I say. But, you know, watch my videos.